Hello, this is the video for the cartoon. Basically, it's our prototype. I did all of this in XGen, and what ended up happening was it crashed Maya. It cannot be rendered. That's why I pretty much deleted the entire body just to get a render through of all of the clothes, which are pretty hard to see. I mean, you can kind of see them in this video, but lit up. Really, really happy the way they turned out. This obviously doesn't render looking like this. This is just a screen of it, but every single thing in this on my screen actually turned out amazing. So the hat, every single item on this guy, including this pick, which is an actual replica of a miner's pick. I threw some crazy rust and some things on there to try so when the lights do go out, it does give it that cool rusty look. My well, I guess you can say my favorite thing is I even extruded these buttons. You can see they're kind of floating to give a good shadow. It's hard because this character's been moved around so much. They used to actually touch the vest. Now I can see them kind of floating, but they really do give a really cool shadow when it's just the right angle. Here is all the UV work, and this is what I'm really excited about. I mean, we've been through all of this crazy stuff. Some things I've absolutely struggled and worked my butt off to get right. And one thing I'm extremely happy about is the fact that substance has really come around for me. So I even learned how to make my own um, textures. So if I needed to throw them on anything, another old boot, shoe, whatever it might be, I put a lot of dents, damage, kind of thought in deep into the world of if this guy's clomping around, there'd probably be some shovel damage, some other issues, some wear. It's not just some boot, this guy's been putting this thing through a literal hell. I did come up with this idea here when his legs actually stick through this boot. Um, it'll look like it's just surrounded, and I just got so lucky with that. Also, you can see the taper here. This guy really helped me. This was not flat, and I had no idea there was an option to just flatten the entire thing out. So couldn't be happier. I'm super happy with the boot, and I've created a lot of these custom. They call them smart textures or smart materials. I've created a lot of them. So on the vest, the stitching, the mining, the rusting, all this stuff I'm like super, super thrilled about. My assets are really coming alive and they're looking really good. I may have some problems in other areas, but my assets, I believe, are, in my opinion anyway, are what I love. They're even really hard to see in all the other videos, but here you can see them up close. And finally, now you know this thing's going over 3 minutes. This is all of them. So you can see here, there's the pick, the shirt, which I didn't really preview a whole lot. I put some wrinkles in these pants by changing them to a high resolution, high poly, kind of smooth. And then I was able to convert it back, which I ran into another problem. There's the boots. I had this custom picture created just for me. There's the belt. There's a belt buckle. Belt loop is a piece of the belt that just goes right through the buckle. Luck down on figuring that one out. It's super, super cool. There's the combo, and of course this custom hat, which actually looks really cool as well.